stages of them creating these bodies, and they all get created at that age. They don't like create a baby and then age advance them. The clone body is created at the age that the DNA is taken. Okay, and then it just ages with that person, so that when and if that person needs to be replaced, they wake up the clone body, and we're going to talk about that. So, hold on. Yep. Okay. So once a clone body is ready, right, they transfer a consciousness into it. So what's really fascinating is that body is essentially just an empty vessel, and it's a bunch of machines that are keeping the body, the blood pumping, the body moving, all of that. The problem is that when a body is not connected to the technology, it can't function. Right? And I know that I've looked into organic robots before, and that's a whole other story. But essentially, in order to have a body, and also there's like this whole concept of NPCs, which I believe in to an extent, but it's very nuanced. So anyway, in order for the clone body to operate, it has to have a fractal of source energy. Think about source energy or the universal energy or consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Think about that as the battery pack that you put into a body. The machine, the body, it's not going to move, it's not going to go, it's not going to live and exist autonomously without this fractal of source, right? This connection to energy. And so this is where it gets kind of weird, right? So essentially they have a room in this cloning facility, and in the room there are these like canisters, and in the canisters are different consciousnesses, different souls, I guess. And those souls, and I haven't gone into like how they even get the souls, like how do they even harvest the souls, which is a whole other thing that I'd be curious to look into. But essentially they take these canisters and they put it into a machine, and like imagine the clone body sort of sitting in a chair. They put the canister in a machine, and then it like kind of shoots the consciousness into the body, and that's what allows the body to function free of the machines. Now, sometimes they will use the same consciousness as the real body or the previous clone body. The reason why they would want to do that is the previous consciousness already has all of the mannerisms, all of the memories, all of the experiences of the previous clone. Typically what they do is once they get rid of the original person, they also get rid of the original soul. The problem is that the reason why they wanted to get rid of that person